Hey guys! So I'm gonna start off by explaining the title of my last video because Ashley said in the comments she was gonna explain it and she never did. And Ashley and I are sleeping in the same area. We are not very good at shutting up and going to sleep. So we're lying there with the lights off, pretending like we're going to sleep, but we just keep bringing up conversation after conversation, and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I don't really remember how the conversation started, but we were talking about how much we love Alex Newby for always laughing at the really stupid shit we say. So I was saying that I wished I had a little Newby that I could keep in my pocket and carry around with me and put on like tables and stuff, especially at college, so that when I say something funny, people will actually laugh, or at least my little Newbie will. So I actually responded with this by saying pocket-sized noob. And then we continued talking a little bit after a little brief silence, and she was saying that she really wishes that was the last thing we said before we went to bed. So we decided that we'd say pocket-sized noob and we'd go to sleep. And from that point forward, for the rest of the weekend, when we needed to just shut up and do something different, we would say pocket-sized noob and shut up. Actually, on Wednesday you asked us what our favorite class was and what our least favorite class was. So my favorite class is animal behavior. Right now I have to go after I'm done doing this because priorities. I have to write a paper about the behavioral trends of these monkeys that live in the Science Museum in Boston. So that's a pretty cool topic thing. Now for my least favorite class, I'm pretty sure you guys already know my extreme hatred for organic chemistry, but I'm gonna rant about it anyway, because ranting about it pretty much consumes 25% of my life. When I say it consumes 25% of my life, I mean the ranting consumes 25% of my life. The other 70% of my life is consumed by the actual work I have to put into this class. And that gives me 5% for everything else. This is my organic chemistry book. And a lot of you might not be able to tell what that is, but it's a crab. This is the 2nd edition, and the 3rd edition is just a giant leaf, which kind of makes more sense because, I don't know, with leaves you think about photosynthesis, and with photosynthesis you think about glucose, and with glucose you think about the chemical structure of glucose. Or at least I do, because I'm a bio nerd. So that makes sense, but a crab, I just wanted to give you a compare and contrast to the pictures that are in the beginning of chapters in my book. Chapter 12 in organic chemistry, those are moths. And you guys probably, at least most of you, know that I'm deathly afraid of moths. Meanwhile, in animal behavior, not only do they have really awesome pictures in the beginning that are actually relevant to what's going on in the chapter, they have this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's a bunch of penguins. So a lot of my time goes to nothing but organic chemistry, and it's really not fair because I have more classes than just organic chemistry, but I have to put even more time into organic chemistry just to pass. I just want a D. I just want to pass it and never have to take it again and never have to think about chemistry ever again. So that's why I hate organic chemistry. So don't worry, guys. There's still a couple more weeks left in the semester, and I can pretty much guarantee I'll have another fully filled rant about chem. Alright guys, I hope everything is going well with you. I will probably see a lot of you this weekend and next week, so I'm looking forward to that. So, see you soon. So yeah, pocket-sized noob.